We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Family history. Looks like something part of something bigger. Continuity and resistance you didn't even know existed. Why, it's just so tall. Yeah, we're actually getting DNA testing to prove it related to Field Marshal Waddle. It's not cheap, but speaking of which, neighbours really. We were getting this new puppy, German Shepherd, for my son's birthday, and thinking about calling it Manfred. That was the name of Rommel's son. Maybe. I wasn't really paying attention. Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why the boss pick you? Why not Raynor?
The way I see it, Raynard is the wrong boy. Bird, that's strategy. Our body is our body is our body. Rose wants negative. This was that. You ever hear his
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind.
Shit.
What?
I've been thinking. In school, they always talk a lot about separation.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. He sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duty.
Rose without the boss knowing. I guess
How are you?
Burgess just taught us how.
I like your thinking. Help our body.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
It was a thing of beauty.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
The interior, one of the enemy's top operatives in Latin America. Rose.
Provide.
People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Go for a headshot.
Rose,
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. And extract.
Take him down! Don't save your ammo on this guy!
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point there was spectacular.
Nicely done. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention our...
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
She'll go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initial.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people.
I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
Nah, it's not helping. Wonder if it's something.
All set for the sting?
Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my line. Shouldn't be a problem. Almost game time.
You think you can hook her?
Graves is new. She comes by every 2 seconds to check on her work. She's paranoid enough to bite.
So Rose basically wants you to pretend you're with Interpol, get her to come with you, and then what?
I'm supposed to lure her to the slurry pit and tell her to roll over on Rose and the rest of us. Try to get her to turn on us. Be interesting to see how she reacts. Is she going to ask the guys there to shoot me, or will she give up everything?
Yeah, it's a big decision. What if she takes the bait?
Well, then Rose is going to find her and kick her ass, I imagine.
I'm still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception. Oh shit, I'm not feeling too good. Oh shit! What the? Oh, you need to change your grollies after that.
Penelope Graves. We need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest.
I got
do as
tons
I
of
say.
respect for
I
you
understand.
guys.
I'll see you there.
You know why I like weapons?
A weapon doesn't lie.
Hello, recruit.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about. Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but... oh, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
One about the Oklahoma flubber. That was a big-ass explosion.
That's nothing.
I mean, any idiot can blow stuff up.
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls. Mad as hell. Old model. If it happens again, I guess I can weld it in place.
comes to that.
There's another thing that drives me crazy. It's this cab life, you know?
How's the fighting, bud? I didn't have a clue either. Who the hell is this guy?
Concerned citizen with a chip on his shoulder?
With skills like that?
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Bird. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient. Bird. Ezra Bird?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack.
Oh, man, you don't know the half.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Stuff these guys into. Get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind.
Sir.
So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem. I'll just observe. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Beating people up, electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject talk.
Oh, got it.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder? I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
What are you rambling about? Is this your non-stop stream of consciousness? You just letting go? Saying whatever you feel like when your disturbed brain tells you to?
You know, I ought to put a few rounds in you, friend. Maybe you'd stop being such a dick. Yeah, you suck.
Whatever. You need help. Professional help. You look really tired, too. You should go home.
Command, how do you read me? Over. There's some loose cannon disturbing public order. Yeah, that was not what we had planned for today, but you did good. I'm proud. Stand down. You've got a certified no sign of him here. The address. Any description on possible suspect? Copy that, command. Come on. I think we can do with the paramedics here. I found one lifeless body. Over. Come on, we have a casualty. It's confirmed. Western Police Sierra for any hostile. Over. Come on. Securing crime scene and establishing security now. Good job.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what? I talked to him earlier over a smoke. He's a really nice guy. Really eloquent, soft-spoken. Used to work with Mossad as a chemical interrogation expert.
Yeah, super creepy more like it. Why the mask? Like, horrific scars? What?
Well, it's for show, isn't it? Told me Moss had kicked him out because he started adding hypnosis and mind control to his bag of tricks. Apparently it all got a bit too much for him with the mask. Just there to support the terror he likes to instill in his subjects. Rather fascinating, really.
Almost blew his head off the first time I ran into him. Came out of that lab of his, you know, with that mask. And I thought I'd come face to face with some backwater murderous cannibal type.
Unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Let go of the body, right now! Yes, you, give up!
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one?
Okay, so you know how Bruce keeps his... Anyway, someone knocked on the head.